The Kai Cenat hate just got worse by the homie Curse. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a suit, check the gaming channel.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go-go.
Well, guys, we are back, and once again, the internet is still hating on Kai Cenat.
There we go.
But this time, it's apparently for a school in Nigeria that he promised to build over a year ago, but still has never started.
Oh shit, this is over a year ago?
People are saying he scammed his audience because he actually had a fundraiser for it. And of course, all this information resurfaces again after the Jinxie incident, and with Kai Cenat still never donating to Mr. Beast's Team Water campaign. But for those of you who aren't really caught up on everything, let me give you a brief backstory. So all of this internet hate originally started after Kai Cenat had abandoned another popular streamer named Jinxie on a co-op livestream that they had planned to do. Essentially, Kai and other AMP members had planned to do a Clash Royale livestream with Jinxie, but as they were setting up for the live stream, they were ignoring Jinxie as he was trying to talk, and then eventually Kai just got up and left, leaving Jinxie really confused, which just made him end his stream.
All right, chat, I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up a tourney. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow. All right, bro. Peace out. Have a good night. Love y'all.
After Jinxie ended his stream, Kai.
Okay, that's kind of crazy, bro. I mean, there's probably way more context in that. Y'all know not to just fucking see a clip and be like, yup, yup.
Kai's chat started being flooded with people spamming L's, which made him realize that he had made a mistake. But Kai didn't really own up to this mistake. He just kind of blamed it on everybody else.
So now I'm thinking, bro, y'all just messed up with Jinxie, gang.
You said what?
I just messed up Jinxie.
How?
Because he was ready for us. I didn't want to do the IRL shit, but he just ended. Like, we were supposed to play with him.
And then again, it doesn't really make sense for Kai Cenat to blame everybody else, considering he's the main attraction for the stream. But that's neither here nor there. After this incident, or around the same time, Mr. Beast launched the Team Water campaign, which at its core is supposed to be a content creator.
Crate Royale 2 mil, YouTube 2 mil, Toby, is that Tobuscus? Mr. Beast 400k. XQC 400k, Aiden, Mark Rober only 100k is crazy. Logan Paul also only 100k is kind of crazy. Young Thug 50k, DDG 1000.
Funded campaign where creators can donate to help people in poor countries have access to clean water. And because this is a creator funded campaign, Mr. Beast has been asking a bunch of content creators to donate.
Now, these guys here were just telling me that you really care about helping people, and that's like something that you're known for. And we were all just trying to get clean water to people in need. And yeah, so they added you to the call because they thought you'd be particularly interested in helping people in need get water.
Why is low space like that, bro?
Yeah, I mean, what could I do?
You had to donate the 100K or you're broke. Is what he said. He said that, by the way.
Los, drop a couple Plinko balls and send 100K to Mr. Beast right now.
So this was a shakedown. So Aiden, you called me for a shakedown.
Yeah, shakedown.
What it is, yeah.
Yeah, well, a takedown for charity. For charity. Every dollar you donate gives 1 year clean water to someone in need.
And I'm not gonna lie, W pressed by Mr. Beast. But casually asking people for 100k is crazy. Like, that's a lot of money.
It is. It is. It is.
And although me and you don't have that amount yet, I do know of a way
He said,
that
on your soul, we both don't have that amount.
you can make a little bit of money. Thanks to the sponsor of today's video, FreeCash. It's a platform where you can earn real money by just playing mobile games or doing quick offers. Stop wasting your time scrolling and actually turn it into money. Now let's get back into the video.
W-ad.
So as I said before, Mr. Beast was reaching out to content creators for donations. And of course, it's only natural that he would contact the biggest streamer, which is Kai Cenat. However, Kai Cenat never responded. And he also didn't respond to creators like Aiden Ross, who had called him out for friendly donation battles.
X does 400K, Train does 400K, Beast does 400K, Ado does 400K. We need 5. If Kai Cenat does 400K, on God, I'll do 400K. Locked.
Oh,
locked.
Okay, but only
What is that? 5? That's 2 mil. That's 2 mil. That's beautiful.
Kai Cenat gotta go 400. I'm in. On God.
And look, while 400k might be insane to us, it's definitely not insane for them. And even if Kai Cenat didn't want to do 400k, he could have at least donated anything, like $100. But he's still yet to donate anything. And with the Jinxie drama happening with this on top, it fueled people to hate him even more, with people posting things like Kai Cenat would rather spend $200,000 on jewelry for himself than donate to African children dying from disease through Mr. Beast's Team Water charity. And look, obviously that's not true, but it does raise a question as to why
and you know how niggas are. You saw where this post was, right, y'all? This was on Twitter. Yeah, you know how niggas on Twitter gonna be. They gonna eat this shit up. Yes, yeah, I never liked him anyway. Shut the fuck up.
Ever participated. And because of Kai not donating to people in Africa, his clip started recirculating of him also promising to do charity work in Africa. However, his was from 2024, and since then it hasn't happened.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go-go. Okay, so this new school in Makoko for the kids that live in Makoko in Nigeria, I started working on the school. Right now, if you're Africa or anything, or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and you know the best people that could hands down get the paint job good, get the right equipment they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid.
I mean, hold on, bro, because like building a school is a process, but like no updates is kind of crazy. But like I'm not gonna be one of them Twitter niggas who act like they don't have a fucking brain. Or well, let me not say act, because most of these Twitter niggas don't have a brain. But I'm not gonna act like that and be like, well, Kai's not doing it. But who knows? They doing the same shit to Umar. They like, Umar, where's your school at? These niggas are making this shit happen, bro.
I mean, no, okay?
It's more than just, nigga, it's not The Sims, bro. You can't build a plot of land and put a building on it. Or you can't get a plot of land and put a building on it in like a year. Yeah, you can probably put some foundation down, which is why I'm like kind of like, there could have been something. But like at the same time, bro, it's a process, bro. He got to get zoning. He got to get approval from the, well, I don't know if it's the same way in Africa, but like you got to get approval from the higher ups. It's not just like, oh, I got money.
This Kai clip itself is from March of 2024, and later during this same year, he did a subathon called Mafiathon 2 on Twitch, where he promised to donate 20% of that revenue towards a school in Nigeria. And although the exact amount he made isn't known, it's estimated by his subscriber count that Mafia 2thon made around $3 million to $4 million. So if we just take 20% from $3 million, that would be $600,000 toward the school, which honestly sounds great. However, there's been a clip circulating on X of a guy visiting the location of where Kai Cenat said he'd be making the school at, only for there to be nothing there. In a clip captioned,
"Ooh, shit." Okay, hold on.
A YouTuber checked on the
again, this is still Twitter, bro. This is still Twitter.
School Kai Cenat promised to rebuild, only to find no progress as it struck.
Cause you know, okay, sorry I keep pausing it, but you know how these Clipper channels be, bro. You know how these Clipper channels be. Maybe this is a random ass group, right? Okay, and I'm just saying this as devil's advocate. Maybe they did go to the Kai Cenat spot, but maybe this is a random group of YouTubers who went and to like a random spot in Nigeria to be like, this is where Kai said he was gonna build this shit, and then this Clipper channel ate it up. Who knows? That could have happened, or maybe this is a legit channel and they ain't finding no shit on this the school Kai's supposed to be building. What the fuck?
Struggles to pay expenses and faces shutdown.
However, before doing that, I really wanted to see how the Nigerian people lived at the other end of the spectrum by heading to the worst slum in Lagos, a slum called Makoko.
This place is intense. The smell, the heat, and all the water flooding right here.
First, he doesn't donate to Team Water, and now he's scamming his supporters. Absolutely shameless. You're a greedy, selfish scumbag at Kai Cenat. Oh my god. And by the way, this clip has 9.3 million views and 89,000 likes.
Bro, he just played it and I didn't hear anything about Kai Cenat.
But we're not done with this thread yet. And the guy who posted the clip made another comment that says, context for community notes. This clip is directly tied to Kai Cenat's visit to Makoko, where he said, whatever they tell me you guys need, we gonna make sure you guys have it. When I leave, I'd like to stay in contact so next time I come here, it's a whole different place.
This building is sinking. The building is coming down.
Okay.
It's sinking, so we are looking for support to bring it down and rebuild because something like that so that it can strong.
Yeah, oh, like to make it strong?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We have the plan and also the quotation with us.
Okay. First of all, I want to say it's so nice to meet all of you guys. You guys have so much great energy. I want to do as much as I can to help you guys and just be able to make sure you guys get better classrooms and stuff like that. Whatever they tell me you guys need, we're going to make sure you guys have.
So that video there was the context for the original clip that got 9.3 million views. And I just want to say that I'm pretty sure that this is clickbait because the guy who they clipped for the original video, I actually watch his videos on YouTube. And on YouTube, his name is Go With Ali and he has 1.4 million subscribers. And his content mainly focuses on visiting different countries and just seeing everything he can see. But never once in any of his videos has he ever mentioned Kai Cenat.
I fucking told you. I fucking told you. My next devil's advocate thing would have been like, maybe this was just a random YouTuber who went to Nigeria and the Clipper channel said, this is about Kai Cenat. Bro, hey, bro, these niggas on Twitter are so fucking bro.
For the school that he's building. In the clip of the video shown on Twitter, it just so happened that he had been visiting that same slum that Kai Cenat had went to before. But he never showed a clip of the school that Kai Cenat had been supposedly building. So it's still up in the air whether or not Kai Cenat is building the school. However, the clip posted on Twitter claiming to be evidence is just clickbait. So
of course it is, but you know how niggas are. Who the fuck is Peterbot? Why do I keep hearing this nigga's name? I gotta watch this video. I'm gonna have to watch this video. But yeah, bro, I'm like, bro, these niggas are doing too much. It's Twitter niggas. Of course they're gonna eat this shit up and be like, oh, see, I was right. I never liked him anyway. That bullshit, bro. W video curse.